Hello guys, once again, my name is Lance and welcome to Bloodborne. Alright, so what we have for today is we will now be ending this nightmare. Yes, we are currently here at the at the Hunter's Dream, by which all we've thought about is a dream, but this is the nightmare. The only thing that is real here is Yarnum. The current state of Bjornam, we're in the people of Bjornam is suffering on a plague, by which the church helped them to cure the plague, but it seemed that they have done something worse than having them cured from the plague. So with that, I have told stories of that part on the earlier videos that we have gathered. And at this time, what we have is, we will be now facing Gurman. And based on the information that I've heard, and we've gathered so far through the game, it appears to me that burning this workshop is a doing of Gurman. And we'll be speaking to our lovely lady here.
Good hunter. You have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins.
Okay.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
I know. So, Gurman is suspecting us. He's expecting that we will be seeing him because we've already ended nightmares. So with these, it's either we're gonna end this nightmare or we're just gonna submit our life to him. But here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, where could he be? There it is. This might be the Great 3. I cannot see the top part of that tree. Got a nice view of the moon there. Maybe we can like try to move around a little. Oh, okay. Alright, let's speak with Gurman, the first hunter. Gurman that works with Lawrence, that do things against the church, that provoke the divisions of the church. On those part of the timeline where the School of Menses was created, the choir was separated whatsoever. That just divided factions and even causes damage to Yarnam. I don't want the church. I would even like prefer of siding with the Canehursts, with Queen Annalise. It seemed that they're the only ones that are neutral to this game. Alright, let's speak with Gurman.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end.
Yes.
Now, I will show you mercy.
Of course.
You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun.
Sure.
You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
I know.
Farewell, my keen hunter. Fear the blood.
I'm not gonna thank you, German. I feel sorry about you. Alright. There's the sun. And there's new hope.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
So long as I live, I will solve Yarnam. And I'm gonna see you on the next sequel of Bloodborne. Alright, so on that part, well, the reason that I have chosen to just awake at Yarnam is that I don't want if you will be heading on to the third part, by which you will end up like a squid, you will remain part of their dream. Well, that is my take, and I don't want that. For the second ending, you will just end up replacing German. You will be pushed by the doll inside the hunter's dream, and I don't want that too. As I have mentioned earlier on my previous video, that the only real thing that exists here in the game is Yarnam, by which I would more gladly accept that from the dream if I will be waking up in the real reality, and that is Yarnam. And so long as I live, there will still be hope. And I'll be seeing you on the next sequel of Bloodborne. Oh my god, next sequel of Bloodborne. Well, that's gonna be a good news. If there will be like Bloodborne 2, right? So with that, I believe that's gonna be, it's about time to wrap this up. And once again, my name is Lance, always saying the world needs more. Alright? We'll just see you when I see you, alright? And I'll be planning what will be the next game that I'll be working at, so just stay tuned and do subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have you updated on that, okay? Have a good one, and thank you for watching, everyone. Bye bye. By the way, guys, when it comes to this game, I really love it. This is actually one of those games, my first time playing with Soulsborne games, and I love them. The first one was actually Dark Souls 3, but since it's already the third sequel of the Dark Souls, I decided to cut up the play and decided to get the Dark Souls 1 and 2, and I was able to get it. And when I stopped playing Dark Souls 3, I stopped playing Dark Souls 3, I started playing Bloodborne. And with that, the game is really amazing. In a comparison of the two, I much more enjoyed playing Bloodborne since it is much more action-packed when it comes to the combat style. The arsenal, there might be like just a few of them, but each weapon here in Bloodborne is like a complete package because of those combinations. The R1, R2, the transformation of your weapon, it's really awesome. There might be like just few, but they're quite broad. Unlike well, Dark Souls are really awesome too, and I'd be more than happy doing playthroughs with them. That is why I've collected 3 of them at this time. I got Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and I'll be starting that with Dark Souls 1. So that's still quite a time to finish those 3. Now, as with Bloodborne, the detail is really good. It's really awesome. It's so well created. When it comes to the information about the story and the lore, as you do the playthrough, it will not be enough for you to fully understand what is going on with Bloodborne. Sure, you'll be seeing the front page of the story, but if you try to walk on to play on with the labyrinth or the chalice, you will understand more about Bloodborne, because it will show you the Sumerian background part story of this game, and they're really awesome. And as with its DLC, it will provide you more information what happened to that part for those old hunters, wherein a big part of that goes with German, Lady Maria, and Lawrence, which is Lawrence, the first vicar of the Healing Church. And it will also show you information of different timelines and different plane of existence when it comes to Bloodborne. So it will show you a lot. Alright, so we just ended up all those information. See what we have. I believe we'll be getting somewhere, of course. It's really, really awesome game. I love it. I love the gameplay, the action. The difficulty is tremendous, but it's manageable as you
Good. All
try to
signed
go
and
on.
sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
That's a mad doctor. Now I know that those spirit-like thing, they are actually the messengers. Really scary the first time I saw them.
You found yourself a hunter.
Alright, so I believe we just... Alright, so this might be the new ending of the we've started out again from the beginning. Alright. Alright, so with this will be the final part of this video, and with that, I thank you all. Thank you so much everyone for subscribing and watching out to my vids. I really appreciate that. So without further ado, I'll be ending this. So by the way, when it comes to the endings, again, there are 3 endings of the game. The first one is you will be submitting your life to Gurman, and you will end up waking up at Yarnam with the sun rising. The second ending is you're gonna refuse the offer of submitting to Gurman and you'll fight him. And once you've defeated Gurman, you will be ending up replacing him. And you will be pushed by this lady, by this doll, on a wheelchair. Now, for the third ending, you will end up like a squid because you've transcended and become a great one yourself. Now that does with the umbilical cord, so you should be using those umbilical cord. As you play the game all through and search thoroughly on places around Bloodborne, you will be able to get 4 1/3 umbilical cord. So there will be 4 1/3 umbilical cord that you're gonna need to use to end the game, by which if you be using at least 3, you will end up like a great one. Using 2, you will end up like an advisor for the hunter's dream, replacing Gurman's role. Now, on my end, I have not used any of those umbilical cord, and it seems that it just goes the same, as I have tried submitting my life to Gurman. And the reason I did that is because I don't want to be in a dream. I don't want to be on this nightmare. As I walk up again in Yarnam with the sunrise, there's hope on that. If I'll be making a choice after I walk up at Yarnam with the sun rising, I will not be working on with the church again. There should be a solution for what Yarnam is facing, and I will be the one to work on that. So with that, so long as I'm alive, I promise Yarnam, I'm gonna lift you from this plague. Alright? So guys, once again, my name is Lance, always saying the world needs more of you. Alright? Always remember that. So guys, see you when I see you on the next video. Okay? I'll be creating more walkthroughs, different games. I'm actually thinking like doing another Soulsborne. It's either I'm gonna like do Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, or I got a lot of games here in my hand, so let's just see what I will be picking next. Okay? See you in the next vid. Bye bye.